Storybox Audio. Storybox Audio. Storybox Audio.
Hey, 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 y'all. Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Hello. It is Winning Wednesday. My name is Jessie Lynn. I am a triangle realtor with A to Z Realty, and we are the Home Buyers Clubhouse. Erica, introduce yourself, honey.
Hey, I am Erica Batts. I am your mortgage lender with New American Funding.
Nikki.
Hi, everyone. Hope you can hear me. I'm a Charlotte realtor with EXP. Good to be here this afternoon.
Nicole.
I am Nicole Crawford with Keller Williams Realty, and I service the Greensboro Triad area.
Everyone, again, we are the Home Buyers Clubhouse. Welcome. Come on in, have a seat on the couch. Everybody, it's Winning Wednesday. We're talking about our wins. We're starting our day off. We're talking about our wins. We haven't done that in a while. Drop your wins in the box below. How are you winning today? Let me start with my wins. You guys, I have worked out 2 days this week. It's been 3 in the week. I worked out 2 days this week. Y'all don't know me. I probably worked out 2 times last year, so that's a big plus for me.
I know that's right.
Erica, what are your wins, sweetie?
My wins are, I think the vacation piece of it are my wins. So I've actually been on vacation. It's a working vacation, but just allowing myself a little bit of self-care.
Yes, that's very important. Nikki, what are your wins, sweetie?
I'm going to say my wins since the year started is keeping myself together mentally. I've been so overwhelmed and so busy, being neglectful in a few things. And I made it a point to reset. And I thought I reset when the year began. Evidently, I didn't, I guess, because I think COVID set me back a little bit. So
right.
I didn't really get that whole reset mode going. So I'm trying to get back on track. So I feel like I'm winning because I am. I made it with you guys today. So I feel that's a win for me.
Yes, you're winning, honey. Audience, drop your wins in the box below. Nicole, sweetie, what are your wins?
Listen, I am winning because I am here today. I am really feeling that sense of like renewed energy. I was telling the ladies that I have started with some vitamins. I'm not good at taking pills. Anything that causes and needs structure, I'm not good at it. But for this to be week 2, going into week 2, that I've been taking my vitamins, I am starting to really feel the benefit of having something added into my day that is going well. And so it's allowing me that energy. I'm going to actually add in the exercise next week since I'm feeling so good.
Yes, honey. Yes.
Baby steps.
Hold on. Somebody just came into the studio. Samantha, I can't see you. We see your head, girl. Tell everybody your wins, honey.
I couldn't do it on my cell phone, so I'm on the computer.
It's okay. Tell everybody your wins.
I'm getting dressed today. I'm going outside the house. That's a win. Okay. I'm going out.
Fix your camera, though. You might have to stand up. Maybe you should. Maybe you have to do this.
There you go. Thank you.
You know, gotta stand up for everybody. They can't see you. Or sit on some pillows or something.
You got on
from short, y'all. Short.
If I stand up and sit down, it's like the same.
Poor thing. We're gonna have to take your name from down there, then they can see you, maybe just a little bit. All right, y'all. Today we are talking about loving yourself. Sometimes as a mother, as a father, as a sister, as a brother, we get lost into our day-to-day. You know, we're working, we are doing everything besides thinking about ourselves. So from day to day, we are just, before you know it, you're just burnt out. So today we are talking about self-love. When I was in life, I had a life coach. She always encouraged me to take care of myself first. Myself, I have a tendency to get overwhelmed and kind of put everybody up before I put myself. Yes. Okay, I can do it. Yeah, we can probably get that done. And this year I'm more intentional about saying no. If I can't get it done, I can't squeeze it in. You have to think about yourself. And one of the things that she told me, she said, when you are on a plane, one thing that you do, they tell you to do is, if the plane get ready to go down, you put your mask on first before you take care of the children and everybody else. If you're not taking care of yourself, how are you going to take care of everybody else? So we're talking about self-care today and loving yourself. Well, loving yourself, okay? Yes, no, maybe?
Yes.
All right. So the first thing you want to do is you want to celebrate yourself. This is why we do Winning Wednesday. We celebrate ourselves. We celebrate our wins, no matter how big or how small. Celebrate yourself. Nicole, she's taking vitamins. She has energy. Nikki's loving herself. Erica, what were you doing again? I forgot. You're on vacation.
Yes.
You're on vacation. And Samantha woke up today and combed her hair. Right on camera. Yes, that's part of loving yourself. No matter how big or how small, you are loving yourself. I love you, Samantha. That's why I picked on you, honey. So sometimes if you don't do something as simple, you just treat yourself. Treat yourself with dignity, with respect. You're not pathetic. That's another way to kind of love yourself. You don't talk down on yourself. Your words are very strong. You uplift yourself each day. Another thing is stop doubting yourself. You can do anything that you put your mind to. Ladies, you can come in anytime. Come in anytime when you feel like it. Don't doubt yourself. You can do anything that you put your mind to. Another thing is God put all of us here for a reason, and we're going to sit here on this for a second. God put us here for a reason. He made an apple. He made a plum. When you get inside that plum, there's a seed inside that plum. That plum is here for one purpose and one purpose only. And you eat that plum, there's a seed, you put it in the ground, it reproduces. God put you here, He made you yourself, and you need to be yourself and you need to love yourself. Y'all can come on in, because I got a lot more. Come on in.
I want to say, I think that we need to allow ourselves some grace. You know, a lot of times we have all of these things on our list to do, and if we don't get them done, then you feel like you have failed. But allow yourself some grace for the things that you were able to accomplish. If you have 10 things on your list and you only got to 6 of those today, it's great. Let me celebrate the 6 that I did get to.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And that's what I was going to say. But even to Nikki, when she came in and she said that she was doing a reset, but she thought she had already reset, sometimes it takes more than one time. Just like I have been I had this big idea of how my new year was going to start, and it didn't start that way.
Yes.
And one of the things that I had to do is I had to allow myself some grace. Things happened, and everything around me started falling apart. And if I told you my story, we all be sitting there crying. But I realized in the midst of it, I was not allowing myself the grace to be able to just handle one thing at a time. And if that meant, like for today, I got up, I did a little curl in my hair. No, I haven't done everything I was supposed to do, but I am thankful for the things I have. I cleaned my bathroom. I made a few calls. And today I can smile, and I'm going to be grateful that if nothing else, by the end of the day, I got those couple of things done. Right. So tomorrow's a new day.
Yes. And that's what each day you do that checklist. No matter how small, you check it off, you mark those things out, and you can put that stuff off until tomorrow. You don't have to, don't hurt yourself. Don't be upset because you didn't get it done today.
I agree. You know, even when you have your checklist, you know, because I started off that way with the checklist, and sometimes you have to be realistic with the situations that you're putting down. I mean, if I have 10 things down there, can I really do those 10 things knowing I really can't? You know, overwhelming yourself is it just applies too much pressure, and you're messing up, you know, with things that are just simple, and you're fussing at the family, and you're snapping at everybody. And, you know, when things aren't working out and you're in the middle of a transaction and people are like coming at you different ways. Like this week I came out of character, and I probably shouldn't have, but it's because I was too overwhelmed. And I have to learn to put my foot down and tell people no. And that's just is what it is. Like, I can't sugarcoat things. And I was slipping backwards a little bit because I know a lot of people say I have a big heart and I'm too nice sometimes. And I was doing good for years, but for some reason this year, I don't know if it's because I'm getting older, I feel sorry for people. And I'm making promises that I know are not really realistic. So I had to step back a little bit, and I think it's okay to step back a little bit because I can't do everything. I'm not God. I can't make things happen.
Exactly.
So that's part of my reset. So everything you guys are saying is absolutely true, and I needed to hear that. So I'm glad I was able to join the call, even though I'm outside in the car parking lot and they're cutting trees down. But I'm hearing.
Yes, that's why we do Winning Wednesdays, man. We do it to uplift ourselves and others as well, because we are all going through stuff. My daughter, she was just saying, mommy, she said, I don't know, I can't get motivated today. I said, it's Wednesday, honey. Got to get over that hump. It's hump day. Samantha, you want to come in? You muted, sweetie.
Yes, I'm here. I'm trying to close out some stuff, you guys, before the end of the day. I got a client that's clear to close on Monday, but wants to push it up to tomorrow. So I'm trying to handle that.
Okay.
But I said I'm gonna be here to support everybody and see you wonderful looking ladies. So,
all right. Well, good seeing you too, honey.
I'll be back. I'm gonna be inside the other part of the room, but I gotta jump off my computer, y'all.
Okay. All right. Have a good day. All right, y'all. So back to giving yourself some grace and comparing yourself to others. Don't compare yourself to others. Like I said earlier, a banana is a banana and an apple is an apple. Don't compare yourself to others. Each one of us, we have our own purpose. So don't compare yourself to the things that you have. You may not have that house, but that does not make you less than. You may not have that phone you want, that new phone. You may not have that new phone you want. You may not have all the new stuff you want, or whatever. You may not be doing what somebody else is doing, but give yourself some grace and stop comparing yourself to everybody else. You're here for a reason. Work on your purpose.
And absolutely. And in that, because what came to me as I was listening to a lot of what we're saying, sometimes we do get detoured and we get off track of what we thought we were supposed to be. But there can be a blessing, and 9 times out of 10, there is a blessing in that detour. We just need to step back and look at it. And sometimes being off track is a good thing. It might be a good thing, because we might need that time to reset. We might need that time to step away. Because a lot of times when I step back and look at it, I realized that I was going the wrong direction anyway.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And I want to say too, like, starting the new year, it was like pressure. And I'm seeing everybody like, oh, I'm starting this and I'm starting that. And I'm sitting there feeling backwards. I was kind of like, not depression, but I was like getting disappointed in myself. And it was taking a toll on me. And I'm like, but it was like how you're saying, don't compare yourself. So
absolutely,
even though my goals weren't met the way, or they didn't start the way I want them to be,
right.
It's okay. It's okay. But kudos to the next person that did start it off good.
Absolutely.
Exactly. Erica, you about to say something?
And I was going to say just what kind of came to mind. So I know Nikki said that she was planning on doing something else, but now something came along and she's in the car park or doing those things. It's like, so she's still pushing forward. Despite, even if a detour happens, she's still showing up. She's still, participating, doing the things that she had planned. So sometimes, we may have a detour that comes up, but we still got to push forward towards those goals.
Exactly. And y'all were saying about how your year didn't start off. I'm telling you, the whole vision board party, I was ready for it. But I just wasn't motivated. I did not have it. And usually at the beginning of the year, I'm ready. I'm just like, go, go, go. We got this. I'm motivated. But I just been in a funk. I've been in a fog. I just couldn't get myself going. And somebody told me, this is my pastor, he was like, think of this as soup. It's something brewing. You may not be motivated right now, but God is preparing you. It's cooking. It's on the oven. It's brewing. It's getting ready. So right now, you may be feeling down, but sooner or later you're gonna start boiling, and it's gonna start overflowing, and that soup is gonna be ready. So you guys, sometimes you have to encourage yourself. You have those days, but even if you can't get there, just keep doing the small things on your checklist. Those small things will turn into one big thing.
Absolutely.
Okay. So now, all right. So I have a few other things on here. Be positive. Speak positive words over yourself. I already said that. Be and give yourself the best at all times, at everything. You are what you say you are. I said that earlier. Separate yourself from what? Separate what you do. Oh, separate yourself from what you do, from who you are. And another thing that I skipped all the way over is guard yourself, protect your heart, and be careful who you are wasting your energy on. That's one of the biggest things for me last year. As soon as I did this, my business said, stop wasting your energy on people, you guys. Stop wasting your energy on people who's not there to actually, that's not there for your best interest or doing everything to get you from here to here. It's sucking that life out of you guys. Separate yourself from them.
Yeah, protect your energy.
Absolutely.
Protect it. It's very important. Because some people, they're here for a purpose. Some people are here to uplift you, and some people are here to do this. And it may be family. Maybe that person just puts beside every night. So yeah, shut the door to gossip and rumors. Walk away from that stuff. Again, you got to protect your energy, you guys, and surround yourself around people who believe and bring the best out of you. People who love you, people who will support you and tell you the truth, not telling you what you want to hear. And you don't want people who's going to tell. I already said that. All right, that's it. That's all I got. Y'all want to piggyback off what I just? Oh, ask God what your destiny is and meditate on those words every day, you guys. You need to meditate, and you need to speak that over yourself. You did your vision boards, look at it, read it, say it out loud every day, and your vision may change throughout the year. That's okay. That's okay. Reset, regroup. Y'all said that earlier.
Yep. That's what I was going to bring into is the meditation piece, because in that, at the end of last year, there's some things that I've been dealing with personally and trying to figure out how I can go about changing or letting that person know that they were irritating me. And out of the meditation that what I received is, it's not my job to change them. It's my job to change me. So when I started with me, I started with me.
Yes.
I had a different look at things. So now what they're doing, yes, it still irritates me, but guess what? It's rolling off my back, and now it's funny instead of it being really, really irritating. So
absolutely,
I'm
allowing her some grace to live on for another day.
I learned that from my life coach. That was one thing that she used to always say, like, but them, you can't fix them, but one thing you can't fix is yourself.
That's right.
You know what? That's a hurt issue. That's your issue. That ain't my issue. That's your issue. That's your problem. That ain't mine. I don't even want it. Keep it over there. Keep it over there. We talked about that when we did our vision board party. A lady said, her husband, she said her ex-husband, she said, once I got to a point when I realized it was him and not me, I used to just step over to the side. You know what? I'm blocking that. All the stuff you said about me, I'm blocking that. That ain't got nothing to do with it. No. That missed me. She said, I pictured that as arrows, him shooting arrows every time he said something bad or something negative to me. That was like the best thing. Yeah, that would uplift you.
Absolutely.
And just be unapologetic, you guys. Be unapologetic. You are yourself for a reason. You are who you are for a reason. And don't let nobody else tell you anything different. Yeah, sometimes we do need to work on some things about ourselves. But again, just be unapologetic. You are who you are. Absolutely. And never downgrade yourself for nobody. Continue upgrading. You see his little thumbs? Little thumbs. All right. Anybody y'all want to add anything before we go? We lost Nikki. No.
I think that's very good information.
Yes.
To be able to reset, and I think we all had those things that you were thinking about. Like, I had planned to launch my whole marketing thing January 1. Well, here it is, like the 26th, and it's like, oh God, I still haven't done this. But there's still time. There's still 11 months left in this year.
Exactly. And one thing I keep hearing for this year, I keep seeing it everywhere. 2022 would be the year of what you believe it'll be. So if you think you're gonna do this year, that's where you're gonna go. But if you keep speaking all of the good over yourself, and you're speaking all of this over your business and your life and whatever you're speaking, that's what you're gonna receive in 2022. So when you say that, remember, be careful with your words. And remember to continue to uplift yourself.
Absolutely.
All this year and next year. All right.
Good.
We don't have anything else. Y'all good? We good?
Good.
We good, audience? We good? All right, y'all.
Now, Jesse, we were supposed to ask a question today.
Oh, God. See, Erica, you the bomb. You the bomb.
This whole snow thing.
The audience, look, we hate to end like this, but we need to talk about this. We're in North Carolina. We're supposed to get snow again this weekend. We cannot understand. I really don't. We talk about it all the time. We cannot understand. We understand why people get bread. We understand why people get milk.
Milk.
We don't understand why people get eggs. If we're gonna lose power, what are we doing with the eggs? Do you know, Nicole? Because I don't know.
Yeah.
It's serious. I'm for real. Audience, do y'all know why people get eggs? Do anybody know why people get eggs when we get snow in North Carolina?
Well, that's the thing. You got to go get bread, eggs, and milk. I don't know why we all get this, but if you're from North Carolina, everybody I know, if they say snow, we got to get bread, eggs, and milk. We don't know what we're doing with this stuff, but that's what you're supposed to get.
Anybody know?
We just followed along with what's been done. And I think it goes down to the basics, because that is the basics of your kitchen is your breads, eggs, and milk. But if your power go out, I'm not quite sure what you're doing with the eggs.
I'm confused. Let me see. Bread.
I get it. The milk might even help you out a little bit, because my house
cereal, right? But I don't know whether we hard boiling these eggs or we scramble. Like I'm not sure what's happening with these eggs, but
that's a good sandwich if you ain't got nothing else.
There you go.
That's crazy. I don't know. Google don't even know. I just Googled it. Google don't even know why we buy bread, milk, and eggs. They guessing. Hold on. We got a Facebook user who knows. Hey, Facebook user, what's your name, boo? I can't see who you are. You got to click on the link at the top. It says when the eggs is going in something that we're going to cook. How you going to cook and you ain't got no lights? Tell me that, Facebook user. Facebook user. What are you going to put them in? How you going to cook? We buying this stuff just in case the lights go out. Hey, Tiffany. Now, Tiffany, tell me what we going to cook when the lights go out. How we going to cook it? Huh? Because you know we get ice down here in North Carolina.
I don't know, but
somebody tell me.
That is the pressing question. What are we doing with these eggs that we buy?
She said, well, you get a kerosene heater. Hey, you might be right, because I was just telling them, I was telling them that a few years ago, when our lights went out for 3 days, I was cooking on a candle. I was cooking some hot dogs on a candle. So you might be right. But how you gonna cook some eggs on a kerosene heater? Tell me that.
Put that thing in that pan and scramble that egg up just like you put that hot dog on top of that candle.
Right.
I put the hot dog in some foil paper. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you. It's the same thing.
Only here on the Homebuyers Clubhouse do you get this kind of information.
For real.
Somebody said you got a small pan.
You know you got a small pan. You sit it on top of that kerosene heater and just go ahead and
Well, thank you, Facebook user. I appreciate it. I just want to know what we're gonna do when the lights go out, because everybody don't have kerosene heaters. I guess we'll have to cook our eggs with a small pan on a candle like I did. So we figured it out. Yeah. Boom, y'all pass the word on.
Everybody got a grill though. Everybody got a grill. So if we out there on the grill grilling them eggs.
She said, "Y'all gonna be good."
We're gonna eat. Hey, we're gonna eat good off of that grill, just like all the other stuff that get missing out the grocery store. Right. That we know we ain't gonna be able to cook.
Oh God! I was like, so where we got the eggs? Somebody please help me out on that. You know what? I'm just making sandwiches. I ain't even. A hot dog, I might, you know what? I might just put a grilled cheese or grilled egg on top of my candle this year. When our light's not going out. I'm not speaking that over myself. So yeah. Thank you, Tiffany. You are the best. Thank you for helping us figure that out, because I had no idea. All right, you guys. For those of you guys who don't know me, my name is Jessie Lynn. I am a Triangle Realtor with A to Z Realty. You can reach me at 919-818-9854. Erica.
And I am Erica Batts. I'm a mortgage lender with New American Funding. You can reach me at 919-608-7916.
And Nicole.
I am Nicole Crawford with Keller Williams Realty, servicing the Greensboro area. I can be reached on my cell, which is 336-457-3007.
And you guys, you can reach us in the Home Buyers Clubhouse at www.thehomebuyersclubhouse.com. You can find us in a private group on Facebook called Home Buyers Clubhouse. And you can also find us on YouTube at The Home Buyers Clubhouse. You guys have a great week. We'll see you guys on Friday. We are talking about renting versus owning. And we're also talking about some do's and don'ts of the home buying process. Y'all have a good day. Have a safe week. I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye.
Bye.